question everything, trust nothing. It's your boy, CryptoKeeper. What is popping? It is the 1v1s for Trading Wars. Actually, hold on. Hold that thought. I think there he is. It is the other Keeper, a.k.a. Crusader. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
I didn't see that you had snuck in, so sorry, I wasn't trying to hide you backstage. So yeah, it is the 1v1s. If you have not been paying attention, Trading Wars every single Monday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 people get kicked each week. 1 person gets saved by the crowd. The crowd saved your boy Army Piper. So Army Piper is today against the winner of last week's 1v1, Crypto Crow. If you didn't see it last week, Crow took out Magic Internet Money. So hey, big win. And I was talking to Crow backstage.
Big win, bro.
He's got his game face on, ready to trade. They are backstage. We're going to pull them up here in just a second. They are good to go as far as live trading. So just so you guys know, when we pull them up, if they're already in a trade, we already told them they are good to go. Let me just real quickly shout out our sponsors. And I was actually looking for this in the settings real quick. There it is right there. Oh, man, I swear. I got to change this. I got to change this banner every time I do this. There we go. Bingo. There we go. All right. Market Cypher and LevX. Shout out to both of you. Market Cypher. We have a 20% off link down below if you are interested in checking out Market Cypher. A lot of people have been using that and been very successful. So check them out. And then LevX. Thank you very much to LevX. They've been a great new partner. They are the ones that provided all of the liquidity to the traders.
Yeah, and
Crusader.
They're giving 5K bonuses, right? They're giving up to 5K in bonuses for everyone signing up and competing in the Trading Wars competition. There's going to be 3 winners from the audience that is going to be receiving rewards, not just one. And you're not trading against the traders on the show from Monday or the traders from today. And you have all month long to trade, not just those 2 days. So you guys are competing against each other to be top 3 and win some money. So make sure you're signing up with the link in our chat, right? Is it pinned in the chat?
It is pinned in the chat. Yep.
Perfect.
It is pinned in the chat and obviously down below the video description as well. So smash the like if you haven't already, fam. We got a bunch of people up in here in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Mr. J says, let's go AP. He was first in the house. Clay the Great says that he hit it first. So, Clay, you are the man. Good to see you. Crypto Wanderer, Alex O. Crypto, got the Otter Gang in the house. Crux of Crypto, Enrique Suave, as always, up in the house. Green Day Profits, got a lot of OGs in the house. Crypto Chef, they're all ready to see. Kagar Girard is in the house. They're all ready to see some trading.
Let's bring up the contestants, bro.
Let's
not hide them any longer. Let's bring them.
We have today's challenger, Army Piper. Army, the audience saved you. Are you going to?
They did.
Are you going to show them why they saved you and that you were worthy, or are you going to say, "Hey, thanks for saving me"? But what do you plan? What are you planning on doing today? What's the game? What's the game plan?
I'm in a short right now, man.
You're in a short.
Trading. I'm in a short. I'm already trading.
Are you able to short against a 7-foot-tall giant in Crypto Crow?
By default,
Crow never knows. Yes, I was going to say Crow's never known a short. Besides his wife,
I was short once when I was a fetus.
What's up, Crow?
I had actually already entered a short too. I made a quick $20, but then I just entered it again, and now it's pulling back. But I think we're going lower too. So we're just going to keep shorting.
You know, Crusader and I have been trading trading against each other. Crusader, when we have some downtime today,
how's that trade going for you?
Yeah,
from yesterday.
From yesterday. Remember, I got out on the.
Oh, that's right. You did get out.
Yeah, I got out, so I took my 12% win.
Shit, that's what happened.
And pulled out. I was trying to pull off the.
Quick.
There we go. Yeah, so I got out. So I made 12% and moved. So Crow, you're already up a small percentage. Army, well let me see. Crow, are you you've executed a trade in and out, and you're currently?
I was in and out of one, and now I'm break even because from what I'm seeing, I think we're about to get a reversal to the upside. Because
you mind sharing your screen?
Man, I even got a strong diving Crow on that. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to leave my short. You know, I do this to myself every time. I'm just going to let it go.
You're over trading. Are you like overthinking your trade?
Oh, that's why I love bot trading, man. It's like I don't have to fuck with anything. I just set it, forget it, and yeah, it's totally reversing.
Yeah. Army, what do you got going on? Can I pull your screen here? See what you got. What are you peeking at? You looking at the Bitcoins?
Bitcoin right now, but I'm actually in a short right now on Ethereum.
Okay.
And I'll show you why. Because looking over here, we went up, we hit the dynamic reactor in the 15-minute here.
Okay.
We were hitting the 70% line on RSI primed, and we're starting to get a little bit of curvature here on the Oscillator Pro. On top of that, even though we got the trend line coming up here and we got the money flow index coming up here on the trend trend fusion oscillator, it looks like we're going flat here on money flow. So I think it might be coming back in. The one thing I am concerned about is we are getting a bounce here on the delta line of our predictive ranges. And typically, if we break that, we're heading to the upper trade band. This is the lower trade band where we just got support. So this could be getting a support bounce here to come up and hit that top trade band. Because
Army, how do you decide when you're looking for confluence on trades, right? You just went over like multiple different indicators that you use as part of ChartPrime, right?
Yep.
How do you decide which trump, like effectively which one trumps another? How do you make that decision?
None of them trump another one. It's reading data, and data is data. You can't negotiate with the charts. What I look for is a weighted value of bullish versus bearish, and that gives me confluence. Now, if it's leaning more towards bullish, then I'll go for a long. If it's leaning more towards bearish, I'll go for a short. Now, the one thing I will do though is that, say we're like at a 50-50 and I got to get into a trade, half of the things are saying that it's coming down, half of the things are saying that it's coming up. That's where I put in risk management and just set a tighter stop loss. That way I'm protected. So
okay, so you're just looking at the overall the overall data input and saying, hey, with X, Y, and Z in confluence, I believe that is more of a bullish or bearish sentiment, even though I also see, and you can see some more indicators that might point the other direction. You're almost weighting the two against each other and saying, hey, statistically, this is what I believe will happen as a result of this setup.
Yep, correct.
Okay, I like it. Doing bot trading. We need to, Blood won immunity the other day using, Bloodalytics. So,
what the hell is Bloodalytics?
Bloodalytics is his.
I thought that's where you like cut yourself until you bleed out.
Bloodalytics is his trade. Yeah, it's his trading setup, his trading platform, his indicator setup. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had one.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Bloodalytics.
Bloodalytics. Yep.
Oh my god.
And it's bot.
When you love to just see all red.
So right. It's Bloodalytics. So all it knows how to do is short. You can't long in this indicator.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Really, you can't long? It's only shorting.
I'm kidding. That was just a bad.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that would make a lot of sense.
It would make a lot of sense. Maybe we should talk to him about that. Yeah. Bloodalytics, all it can do is bleed. Branding. It only allows you to short. That's right, for branding purposes, of course.
I guess it's better than the blood letter. I mean, it could be worse.
The blood letter, yeah.
Very true.
It would not be a good. It would not be a good. What's the word I'm looking like? It would not foreshadow very good things for your trading setup if all you're doing is bleeding.
Right.
Probably wouldn't be putting too much money into it. Crusader, let's do this thing, man. Just because they're trading against each other right now does not mean that you and I get the day off on.
Well, I'm getting tired of beating you, bro, because
you're up on one trade.
I'm up on two trades. What are you talking about?
How do you figure? I exited.
I beat you on the first one, and I beat you on the second one.
Well, you haven't beat me on the first one because I haven't exited it yet,
bruh. So you're just gonna hold it for like the next 3 months?
I could get liquidated. No,
you can't. I don't have such a small trade. You can't get liquidated.
Yes, I could. At any event, the whole point is you are up on one trade. I made 12%.
I'm up on two trades. I closed my short yesterday from the SEI, the SEI.
Yeah, but listen,
50%.
My P&L is
52% on this thing. Right.
Well, 52%. I thought you were saying it was I thought you were saying that you were that it was a 5% winner.
No.
Okay. 52. Yeah, you got me on that one. I closed at 12%.
You
got me on that one.
And the one before that was 27.97% as well.
Oh shit.
And you're not gonna beat me with your XRP, which is long over.
I am down. No, I spent a short. I'm down 4% on that one.
Yeah, you're not gonna outperform 27% on that thing unless you hold it for the next 3 months or something. Wait till the 2025.
Well, hold on a second. Aren't you the bear? Aren't you the XRP bear? I'm in a short.
Oh, you're in a short of XRP.
I'm in a short. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in 2025 you outperform that trade. But it just doesn't move anymore.
Wow.
All you do is talk shit about XRP. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. We're gonna. You want to spin first? Or do you want me to?
Oh, just spin it. Does it matter?
All right, here you go. That's for
You
you.
need all the advantages you can get.
I'm letting you spin first. Here you go.
All right.
Today you will be trading IMX.
Interesante.
Okay.
Okay.
I have never traded that before. I'll tell you that. And then I will be trading. Give me Ordy.
Come
Stop.
on.
Ah.
Sucker.
SEI. All right, that was the one that you had yesterday, right?
Yeah. So
all right, let's go to the left. Let's go to the left. I'm gonna copy trade you. You're such a dick. Here's your leverage. Crypto fans, smash those likes if you haven't already. Crusader and I are just working on our little $20 daily trade deal. 30x if it'll allow you to do it.
Let's go. Okay.
If it'll allow you. If not, go as high as you can. Sorry, guys, not trying to take away from your 1v1. This is just part of
no. Oh, you do your thing. We're just looking at charts.
8x.
That's all we're doing.
Right. So I got an 8x on SEI. You've got a 30x possible on yours. All right, cool. All right, how's it looking over here, gents? You guys are the ones fighting for your lives right now. Crypto fam, if you haven't already, make sure to be following Army and CryptoCro. Guys, listen, if you're not part of the Piper Academy on YouTube, I don't know what you're doing. They're teaching tons of alpha over there, so make sure to go give Army a follow at Piper Academy if you haven't already. And then crowtrader.com. Make sure to check out what Crow has got going on. This man's been a legend in the space. And check out what all you got going on over at Crow Trader right now, Crow.
Well, I think 12 minutes ago, a video just launched on my channel that I wait until this is over to go watch it, though, people. But I uploaded it last night because we set up Crow Trader so now everyone can create their own strategies on ChatGPT, and it's going to be it's going to be crazy. I was using it last night. It uses TradingView alerts. So there's a webhook system in the video I put out today. I basically just launched 1,000 ADA contest. I want to see people can go download it. Even the evaluation version, you're going to be able to download it, go create strategies, throw them into TradingView, connect the webhook, and away you go. The bot will trade your TradingView charts using the strategies you create. So I want to see who can come up with the best strategies in paper trading, and then once we've done a little testing with that, we'll turn on live trading for signals. It's gonna be insane because I've been messing around with it for a couple days and it's blowing my mind. It really is. It's freaking awesome. I can stop doing all this manual trading bullshit with all these gurus out here going jibber jabber to the left in 12 degrees and Fibonacci 6.18 fucking whatever. I just want the bot to do the dirty work for me so I can go like eat or take a nap.
Crow, we love you.
That's fantastic. That is
IMX only lets me do 12.5%, by the way.
They don't let you do what? How much?
12.5%.
Okay.
Oh man, did I miss the perfect opportunity to enter this thing? Come on.
Life story right there. It's a life story.
I am in a did it open it? Yes, I am in an SEI short right now. So we shall see what happens. An 8x short on SEI. All right, so fam, if you haven't smashed the likes already, do that. We've got Flipper Hodl as always. If you guys want to toss in those super chats, every dollar, get your name on that wheel. Haven't had too many super chats recently, so I don't know who's going to win this $4,100 up for grabs, but somebody's going to win it. So just throwing that out there. And if you guys remember, we'll double up your super chats. And if you gift any memberships, we will triple that. Okay, so Army, how many trades are you in right now?
I'm in 3 trades.
You're in 3 trades right now, and you want to pull those up for me? Let me check them out.
Already did, bro.
All right, let's see. What do we got? So you're up 4.65% unrealized, obviously, on, I can't see the asset, ETH. And that is, all right. And then you're in a Solana short. And that is down a little bit on that one. And then the third one is an XRP short. Right?
Yep.
All right. Why did you pick XRP? XRP has been feeling like a stable coin recently.
I went with
Recently?
XRP because if I take a look over here, you can see that we got a perfect wick rejection in the dynamic reactor, lining up perfectly there with the top of the platinum pocket on the 887. Right now, we're coming down, and I'm watching closely how it reacts here to this golden pocket because this could have been a retest. But as of right now, this is the structure of reversal right there. So,
okay. And then the Solana was the other one, right? What were you looking at with that?
Looking at Solana, we had a perfect rejection on the golden pocket. Plus, we started to get this very flattening level here on the RSI Prime Heikin-Ashi candles. And we started that curvature that I was talking about earlier, getting ready to get that pinch of the ribbon rejection off of the 0 line on the Oscillator Pro right now. So, and money flow is still red. Looks like it's still coming down. That's this red cloud right here on money flow index. So right now, playing out perfectly. So if I go back over, check. Yep, we're in the green on 2 of 3 trades, Solana and Ethereum right now.
Don't be rubbing it in. Don't rub it in, Army.
Hey,
for your ass.
Yeah, but hold on a second. They've got to be pretty.
Here.
Those have got to be pretty small trades, right? You're up 17%, and it's got you up $1.74.
That one is a small trade
you put in.
What is that?
That is a 75x. That is a 75x trade with $10, so that I still have dry powder to add to it if it reverses on me.
Oh, I love it.
I am a cautious trader.
Cautious. That looks agoraphobic to me. You're like afraid of traffic or something.
No, cautious trader.
I don't want to walk outside and I got hit by a falling plane.
You know, I know what it's like to go black on ammo in a firefight, and it's not a good feeling. I learned to keep dry powder always in my
That's actually a really good point.
Dude, you haven't even thrown the wrappers away from your bullets. You haven't done anything. You have to take the bullets out of the packaging.
I'm keeping dry powder, crew. Look, just because you're 7 feet tall doesn't mean that you have to live like a giant, okay?
I don't have a choice but to live like a giant in the village of little people.
Crow, what are you currently trading right now? Are you on Bitcoin?
Bitcoin. Okay. My short's going pretty well. My second short's up $6.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. And you're using your own personal indicators that's helping you with that, or what do you
well, on my chart I got a strong diving crow about 10 candles ago, but it's finally starting to come to fruition.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a delayed reaction because there's like a 4-point confluence to my strong diving crow, and sometimes when that triggers it's already too late. And at that point it can reverse. But this time it did reverse, but then it came right back down and it's working its way down. So it looks like we might be coming back down to the 0.618 Fibonacci, where we might make another reversal to the upside. I don't really know what's going on, man. I'm just trying to sound smart. But I did run a fib just to see. I ran a fib from the top of 40 grand. And then I ran it from this bottom to where we topped out locally, and the 0.5 is basically within $100. There's like $100 channel in between, which is exactly where we're at, and it's like it kind of looks like it's struggling to get anywhere out of that. Now my short is back -$7, and it's going back up. This is insane. Like it's like I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'll just wait for Army to tell me all of his complicated gobbledygoo, and then I'll just counter it and hope for the best.
I'll just counter it.
Shout
out to Port Nocturnal with a $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Port. I got you on the wheel. Thank you very much for your support. Make sure that you're here for the next Flipper Hodl, because you got to be here to win that money. All right, so Crow. Let's see here. So Crow is
say my name.
Crows.
You know what? I might lose.
You were up a little bit. You're down just a little bit right now, and then Army was up on 2 or 3 trades. I see Crypto Blood in the house. We were just talking about Bloodalytics. Blood, good to see you, bro. Blood's got immunity for Monday. So, hey, Crusader, how's your trade going right now?
Dude, I was finally able to get into the trade. Freaking my limit kept getting missed. I missed the ultimate opportunity to short that thing. So didn't get in exactly where I wanted, but hopefully Bitcoin keeps dropping a little bit here, and I'm shorting it. I'm going short on it. But dude, it had a massive drop.
What did you get into again?
IMX. So right here, like when we called it, when you told me to get in, it was like right around here. And it's just had a massive rejection and just came all the way down here. So now I just got in right now about right here.
Okay.
So I'm about break even, like, you know, really like down 1% on it. Didn't want to mark it in, so hopefully it's having a little bit of reversal here.
Oh, you're having trouble getting in because you were
dude, I kept missing. The limit kept missing and kept just dropping and dropping and dropping.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
All right. I am up about 2% on mine currently.
On my copy trade,
on my SCI. Definitely didn't copy trade your SCI, but
I didn't spend like over 24 hours shorting it, and I talked to you about it this morning.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
How am I going to copy your trade from yesterday?
I was short on SCI. Yeah, nothing but short.
That's like suggesting the day before the Bitcoin ET or the ETF came out. Well, I was long that day, so the next day I got to be long too.
Of course,
getting a little bounce up right now on the charts.
Army, we're getting a little bounce on Bitcoin or just
on all of them right now. They're getting a little pull back up. So
getting a little pump back up. It's been
watching closely.
As I've been actively trading more and more, I've been noticing a lot of little patterns. And one of the patterns that I've been noticing is that when we get into, well, let's see, what was it? Was it earlier today or was it earlier yesterday? It seems like the trends, some of the simple things that I've been doing, drawing some simple trend lines and drawing some simple channels. They respect a lot. They respect a lot of it, and when they break out of it, I mean, they just absolutely just go. And I'm trying to look for the reasons behind when they break out of the channels. What is it that I can look for when it's happening? And so I'm trying to use different indicators to see when the volume pumps versus when it's in, out. I don't know. I'm trying to learn and be good like you guys. You know, I'm trying to figure out the whys of things so that I can be a better trader. I'm up on a few trades in a row right now, but that's not, you know, every blind squirrel finds a nut.
I have 2 profitable trades and then 1 down. I just entered a quick long and I made a quick 1650 on. So I did basically
what leverage you use in there, Crow?
Holy
19x.
Okay.
I should have stayed in my long because it's breaking through. I figured it might.
So
now
how?
I want to see if it
closes.
closes.
You know that we're currently at right now because you've been out of a few trades. I think Piper got out of a few trades. So what are we?
Well, I mean, if they tell me their numbers, I can tell you about where they're at.
I mean, you can see my numbers.
What's your number off to the right now, Crow?
586.
Well, my number is down. It's 586.30 because of the fees, but I'm not making. You know, there's only so much I can do with fucking $500.
Army started off with about the same as you two. Army, what's your number off to the right now?
687.40.
Okay, so he's a hair down, but he's ahead. Army is currently ahead in the head-to-head.
By how much?
A hair.
A hair.
I mean, a small.
That's the thing that sucks. I've gotten in and out of 4 fucking trades since we started this thing, and every time I do, I'm taking those fees to the ass. So
yeah, limit in and limit out, man. Can't be marketing it.
You can't limit I should, but I'm not planning ahead that damn fast.
Crypto Face said, "Good luck, old folks."
Oh, okay. All right. Something tells me he's going to be down here with me one of these days.
Where did I miss that? Did I miss that in the chat? I must have missed that.
I'm surprised he didn't just call me a flopper groper because that's basically all I do every time I'm on this show.
We got a brand new member to the show. Welcome, Port Nocturnal. And we've got Green Day Profits gifting 5 memberships. Let's go. Put that man on the wheel for tomorrow. We've also got Port Nocturnal, $20 super chat. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I shouted that out earlier. I just I needed to now they, became a member. So I just had to add.
That's double.
I doubled it. Yep.
That's 40 times on the wheel.
And how many did you say Green Day did?
Green Day profit 5 memberships.
5 memberships.
5 memberships.
All right.
I was also gonna say something else. Something else popped up in the chat.
Names on that wheel. Boom. Like it.
Where'd it go? Hold on. We gotta refresh this. Oh, right now the audience, 55% of the audience believes Army Piper is gonna take the win today.
Oh, look at you traders.
Mm-hmm. Well, Crow, I'm going to tell you that just because of how successful Magic has been, that probably 75 or 85% we're going to say that he would have won the other day. But guess what? Not the truth. Not the truth.
Don't ever underestimate me.
That's right.
Hey,
ever.
That's right.
Anything is possible.
Because I still have my hair, and that means something in this game. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
And Mark Dutch said, and the other 50%, the other 45%, they believe that Crow's going to win. So that's pretty close. Just to tracking.
That's
well, I've got all them fooled if they think I have any real chance to anything in this game, but I appreciate the support.
Hey, take the support wherever you can get it, man. Take the support wherever you can get it.
Flopping and groping.
So today you're currently almost up 0.5% on that trade that you're in, that Bitcoin trade. Army, where'd you at? Army, are you looking for another trade, Army, or are you just looking at see where
I'm watching to see what's happened, because you see, this is where I was talking about on
this is your XRP trade, right?
Rejection. Yep. And I told you I was worried about that being a bounce. Well, we've come back up into the platinum pocket. So I'm watching to see if we possibly get another rejection in here again. And if we do, I'm going to take some of that dry powder that I was talking about and add back into it. But right now, this is looking like a really bad.
Is the XRP trade? Is the XRP trade the 75x $8 trade or whatever? Or was that the other one?
That is my Solana, I believe.
That's the Solana trade. Okay.
Yeah, it's up. It's green. But my XRP trade, what I'm watching here right now is you can see that rejection on the platinum pocket, but we have this auto printed trend line here right now. That came off of the market Oracle. And right now we could be retesting that also, which would be a breakout of this trend line. So,
well, that's going to hurt my XRP short as well. So I'm with you. I'm going to feel some pain behind this as well, Army. If all
right,
if we do head to the upside, because I'm in XRP short right now.
I will point out though that we are really flat on RSI Prime, up in the 70% range for the RSI. So that could be coming back down, and we did get that reversal arrow there and starting to get that curvature. I think even if this comes up again and touches the dynamic reactor here on top of the soft order block that's printed here, that this will be an area to add in again to that position, and it will come back down. So that's what I'm watching right now.
Fantastic. Shout out to Crypto Blood with a $50 super chat. Blood, you didn't have to do that. We appreciate you, brother. Well, listen, we already gave you immunity. You don't have to pay for that, Blood, but we appreciate.
He's trying to buy off the judges.
He's like, I think Keeper's the one that actually keeps track of the percentages. So let me make sure he sees this $50 right here. Blood, no, thank you very much.
50 times on the wheel.
We appreciate you, brother.
This is the weirdest price action I think I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's just grinding.
It's
crabbing.
I was about to say it's just crab walking, isn't it?
Got a little crab going here.
Who's got crabs?
Sir, what?
I don't know. You said something about you.
I didn't shave off all my hair. That's all I know.
Hey, just because I manscape doesn't mean anything, Crow.
Manscape. There you go. It's the Joe Rogan look.
That's right.
I got to go get my hair cut today. And if I really didn't think I'd look like a freakish alien, I'd probably go bald. I don't think my wife would let me. She won't even let me shave my facial hair. She doesn't want to see how ugly I am underneath.
You said she won't let you, you said?
Yeah. Well, I made the mistake of shaving it once and I saw myself again. And I'm like, wow, I really don't look like I did when I was 20. I should probably just grow that fucking beard back.
It's shocking when you first do it. I think I did it 2 years ago on Christmas or whatever, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, who the hell is this person?
I think we get to an age where the beard is just better.
It's just a better thing to
when you start to lose the chisel, My face used to be really chiseled, and now it's just a big ogre head. Like it's just definitely better. I just surround it with fucking hair, tattoos, just a lot of shit to distract you from the symmetry of my growing face.
Whole bunch of distractions.
Got Crypto Shrek in the house.
Right.
Army, I wanted to ask you, what are those big candles to the right that are just floating?
Let's say 60 there. Yeah,
so those are that's the 1 hour candles, the last 3 1 hour candles. I'm looking at a 15-minute chart. And I can go up under market dynamics, I believe it is where I'm getting this. Yeah, high time frame candles. And so I'm looking at 1 hour candles on a 15-minute chart so I can see what's going on for like engulfing candle patterns or, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it basically makes it. Okay, I got you. Yep. I got you. Just put them off to the side so that you can see macro what happened over that time period.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
nice.
That's an interesting idea. I don't think I've seen that before.
It's beautiful. It's right here under the Dynamics Pro. It is called the high time frame candles, and you can set it on 1 hour or whatever you want it to be on.
So if you were looking at a 30-second, 1 minute, and 3 minute chart, you could set it to 15 minute and 30 minutes and
see those higher time frame candlesticks. Correct.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Okay, so you can set them to whatever you want.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. Smash the like, fam, if you haven't already. Blood, I got you. I got your 100 slots on the wheel, brother. I got you. There's $4,100 on the line too.
We need to break below. Here we go. Oh,
start blowing on it.
There you go.
Hell to the yizzy.
Crow's like taking profits.
Confirm.
I did take profit.
Man, it's going. It's still going.
It can go. That's all good.
How much profit you make on that?
I'm back up to 596.23.
Okay, so you made like almost. You were what?
I've made 30, 40, $45 in profitable trades. I lost one for $10.
Nice. Hell yeah. Alex O Crypto with a $10 super chat. I got you 20 times on the wheel, Alex. Appreciate your support, brother. Listen, the contestants coming in giving super chats, trying to buy off the hosts, but we appreciate the support. Doing it out in plain sight. Blood toss super chat, and Alex says, "Wait a minute, I got immunity the first week."
Alex O is all about hashtag givers gain, man. He's a giver.
Now this is the third touch on this point right here.
Oh yeah, maybe you get the final breakthrough now.
Lunar Beaches wants to know, how does someone win this round? So Lunar Beaches, they win by having the highest P&L. We're basically even up. Their numbers were a little bit different for what they had in their account, but it's just P&L. They were actually pretty close overall, but yeah, it's the highest P&L. Crusader, I think, and actually Crow, you can tell me. Did I make you guys enter a trade last week, you and Magic?
Yeah.
I did, right?
Yeah.
I didn't remember what
out of them, I think, with like no profit or loss.
Yeah, but I don't remember what was the circumstances that because I made you both do it, right?
Yeah. It was the same thing you just did with Crusader. You like spun your wheel and you did a little spell and hocus pocus.
Did a little spell.
You said, now go trade it.
Crusader, I actually did do that last week as well. So you guys have got an hour left, just letting you know. So we've got 1 hour left. Let me know, from the chat. Do we want to add to their plate today? Do we want to add the wheel? Do we want to add the wheel, which makes them trade a certain asset and leverage and try to get in and out of a trade profitably? If you want to add that,
it wants to break
down
out of this, but it won't.
Come on, IMX drop, baby. Come on.
Port Nocturnal with a $5 super chat says, "I can't wait for a certain Cardano game to donkey kick everyone in the liver."
Is that Crypto Crow's game? Is that what he's referring to?
My game's gonna be badass.
That sounds like Kopi to me.
That
Dude,
too.
Did you get in that one? Did you buy those nodes?
Huh?
Did you buy those Kopi nodes?
I bought one. Yeah.
How's that work?
I had no idea. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just wanted to have
no
one.
idea. I put money into it. I have no idea.
I didn't know. I was like, how am I supposed to use this thing? But I did buy one.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought one as well? Nobody knows how to use it, but everybody put money into it? I don't get it.
it's like a node. You buy a node, but like it's you kind of almost like buying an NFT right now, and then they give you the NFT, but I don't know when to activate it or how to use it.
Okay.
I gotta look deeper into it, but I got like one of the last ones available. Literally, like I saw it, I wanted to look. There was like 3 left.
Yeah,
Well,
that was the first time I was able to buy something the actual sale. Like I've had to pretty much buy all my land, all that shit aftermarket. So
that sucks.
I did buy a badass was it Mythic? I got a Mythic land and yeah.
the chat has spoken. We got Daddy Crypto Face saying no. We got Blood who has immunity saying no. We've got Crux of Crypto saying no. They don't want us forcing a trade on them. So
those are also the guys that are always complaining when they lose a trade, when you force them making a trade. It's supposed to be entertaining.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's supposed to be entertaining.
Every time I make a trade, I'm like down $30.
You just closed a profitable trade. What do you mean you're down $30?
But my profits aren't meaning anything because I have to make like a shit ton on the trade to offset whatever the fees are. I can't.
Oh no, the fees on here have been substantially less.
You have to limit in. If I
know, but limits are so terrible for me.
The other day I made a trade. I didn't limit in. It was like $5 fee in and out each way.
Really?
Yeah. When I traded,
I know it's cheaper to limit.
It is. When I limited, it was like 30 cents, 29 cents in and out. It was great. That's the problem. When you mark it in, it was like $5, depending on the leverage I was using at that time.
It's because it makes you the maker as opposed to the
taker.
Taker.
That's right. In trading, there's no givers gains, there's takers gains.
Bitcoin pushing down.
Bro,
come on,
IMX, drop. How's that trade of yours going?
SEI?
Yeah,
I'm up 4.27%, 4.4% currently.
You're welcome. I gave you that trade.
So I am. You gave me the trade. I spun a wheel and my own leverage, but you gave me the trade. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So thank you very much.
I just tried to open a fucking limit and it won't even let me. I tried this before.
It won't let me. Well, you gotta hit that price, bro. You gotta hit that number.
And if you try to set a limit,
open it, fool.
Because
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
If you set the limit and it's at the price that it is right now,
it wasn't. It's like $20 higher.
Oh wow. I don't know.
I did this. That's when I started just marketing because I kept missing trades trying to set a limit, and then I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll just mark it in." And then by the time I get it marketed and everything, and then it reverse on me anyway. But that's and it's not just this. I've done that on different exchanges, doing limit orders. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Limiting is hard when you're trying to scalp for sure.
It really is, especially on a 1 minute fucking candle. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely difficult for sure. It's not easy. That does happen. That was happening to me just earlier today when I was trying to get into this IMX short. I just kept missing it because it's just so hard. It's moving so fast in a short time.
Really? I literally just.
What?
Okay, well, I'm out of that SEI trade. I ended up closing it with a. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get the actual percentage here.
Just share your screen. What is it?
I'm trying. What? It's not showing me the percentage,
bro. 0.73%. Don't try to fugazi any numbers. Right there.
What?
0.73%.
But yeah, but what I was trying to do was trying to limit out of the trade.
Well, clearly you didn't do that.
Apparently, I put it a little too high.
I'm up again on you, bro.
Apparently, what are you already out of the trade?
No, but I'm up 2% on it.
Well, that doesn't mean it's going to stay there. I guess you could close and
that's what I'm saying. I close right now.
You could close it. Go ahead. You could close it right now. You could close it right now. That'd be 3 for 3 for both of us, though, in terms of profitable trades. You're kicking my ass on percentages, but I'm still 3 for 3 in the green, baby. Okay.
I had to check and see when the next funding countdown was. We still got like 5 hours before that. I was just curious because sometimes,
How about the ETFs?
No, the funding countdown on every 8 hours. There's a funding cycle again on an open trade.
I don't know.
Did you know that? Yeah, yeah. Come over to my screen. I'll show you.
Come on over. Come on over here. Let me show you.
Come on over here.
Come on in.
Here, I'll even do this. Come on over here. So this right here on the screen, you got this 0.01%. It's the funding amount. And then this countdown, when this hits again, you will have to fund your trade again for what your opening was. So every 8 hours, you get funding fees on top of whatever it was to open and close the trade. So this is to keep it open. So you got about 5 more hours. So keep an eye on those, because if you open a trade and this is getting ready to reset, say this was like 20 minutes away and you open the trade, you'll pay your fees. And then 20 minutes later, you'll pay your fee again. Because if you have a trade open, whatever the fee is for that trade, you'll pay it on the 8 hour.
That funding countdown is on an 8-hour time clock?
Yep. Every 8 hours.
Really?
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Is that what it is on all exchanges?
Yep, it's pretty much that way on all exchanges.
So you're basically paying. You're basically losing. You're basically paying delta. It's effectively delta as the trade continues.
Correct.
In crypto, right? Delta via crypto. So you're losing as the trade stays open long. So if you keep a trade open for 6 months or whatever, there's obviously a reason you're keeping it open, but you're continuing to pay. That's basically the delta on the trade. Okay.
Sideways action on an open trade is painful if you're keeping it open. You want to make sure you're in momentum. So
okay,
interesting. I did not know
that. Gotcha. And CryptoFace says one side pays, the other side gets paid depending on the amount of trades on each side.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, Face. I actually did not understand that it worked that way. I knew that was happening in the background. I didn't know that it worked that way. Nice. All right.
You learn something every day.
I do.
Smash those likes. You just learned that right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a good thing I actually got out of that SEI trade, because currently it's moving definitely to the upside.
Yeah,
so,
Bitcoin's having a little bit of a bounce here.
Yeah, might not have been bad that I actually did get out of that. So just not too upset about it.
Everything that I was worried about is what's. Hey, I'm right there with you, Crow. We're getting wrecked together, bro.
You guys both getting hammered right now?
Stupid. So stupid.
We got 52 people in the chat right now. Hopefully we got, let me go over here and look how many likes we got. We have 32 likes. I know we can do better, Crypto Fam. I know we can do better. Smash those likes.
Now, if it breaks under this fucking line again, I swear I'm punching all my monitors.
Hey, put him on full screen. I want to see that.
Such bullshit. I mean, we've had oh, you motherfucker.
There we go. It's coming down. It's coming down. Oh no, you went long. Oh no.
Yep.
I thought you were so short.
Oh no.
I think we're going down. I think we're going to 35, but this fucking hour is like trying to figure out. It's like, what a mind fuck this is.
When you guys are charting, what exchange do you generally like to use? Do you like to look at Coinbase? Do you like to look at Binance? What do you generally like to use, gentlemen?
Bybit.
If I'm spot
Bybit,
trading,
what?
If I'm spot trading, I like to use Coinbase. If I'm doing a leverage trade versus USDT, then I'll go with something like Binance.
Okay.
Flopping and groping.
Or Mexi if I'm on Mexi.
All right, I'm going into a short and I'm leaving it. I don't give a fuck what happens between now and then. I'm not touching it again. I'm under $500 at this point. It can kiss my ass.
Oh no, you were up by like 590 something, right?
Every time I make a trade, it fucking takes all my money. I made a $20 positive trade, but it cost me $35 to do it.
How many trades have you done since then?
Dude, I've been flopping and groping the whole fucking time. I've got, let's see, 1, 2,
more
3,
trades than
4,
blood on Monday.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades.
So did you go short or long finally?
I've been going back and forth.
But right now, what's your final trade?
My final trade is short. And
Okay.
if it goes up,
Because we're about to go up right now.
Well, I don't give a shit. You can go on up. Moving on up to each fucking side. I don't care. Go.
Oh, give a shit.
Go to 80,000 right now. I don't give a shit. I'm done.
80,000. That's what Crusader thought was going to happen when the ETF happened. He was like,
Yeah,
I
not
legitimately-
accounting for Grayscale to be dumping for like 2 weeks straight.
listen, excuses. I'm just saying.
Not excuses, they're facts.
Well, apparently they've been tapering off a bit. They've been selling off less today than they have. So who knows?
Yeah, I
Maybe
think somebody from, I forget where, not Bloomberg or JP Morgan, I don't know where from, somebody in one of these institutional players came out and said that according to them, they're gonna stop selling here. So like it should be steadying off or whatever it is, tapering off on the selling pressure. So we will see.
that'd be nice.
I
That'd be
think it's
nice.
getting absorbed by all these other ETFs buying. So it's like,
Yeah, the other ETFs are up like 90-something thousand Bitcoin.
could you imagine though if the GBTC wasn't there to be dumping this whole time, where we'd be? We'd probably be at 55 grand right now.
Dude, yes, that's exactly my point, right? I never expected GBTC to just flat out open and just start dumping.
Did we know that? Like, did we know that was going to be an issue? Like, did anybody bring that to light? Was that ever
talked
discussed?
about it? And I even own some. I bought some back in like 2018. I think I bought a Bitcoin.
I saw your video talking about that. What happened with that?
I had to fill out paperwork for my financial advisor so he could move it out of there. I literally just sent it all to him because we've moved like 2 or 3 times since then. So
you sold your GBTC?
I don't know what the fuck he's done. He's supposed to. I mean, I have like 455 shares of this GBTC because it's split. It was supposedly like a 1-for-1, and then it split into like a billion shares so that it's like a fraction of a Bitcoin for each one so that everyone can buy more, but whatever. I don't know. I told him to throw it into the BlackRock one because I figure they control the world. It's probably going to be a better investment than the rest.
Yeah, I definitely thought that there would be some profit taking from the GBTC discount that people were buying up, and then now they converted it and the discount closed. But dude, I didn't expect this level. And they were talking about how FTX and their bankruptcy, and that's why they were dumping like a billion plus of Bitcoin onto the market. So definitely nobody was talking about that or expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
It's just not part of the conversation. But like you said, I agree. If they would not have been dumping, we would have definitely been past 50 at this point.
At the same time, well, I mean, we didn't have the ETFs forming in the last market cycle either, but we did drop 63% right now. The same time before the last halving, we dropped 63%. So, we dropped
63%.
We dropped 63% this close to the halving last cycle. I just did a video on it a few days ago. I basically laid it all out and drew the little lines and it was like, it was crazy. I don't even remember what the catalyst was for the drop last time, but last time was the fog around the world. Okay. Yeah. Well,
but I know what you're saying. There is like a pattern right before every halving. There's a massive drop of some kind.
Typically, it's 23 to 40%, and we hit the 23% mark for sure.
Okay, yeah, so we're down 23% right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So the dip could be over, and we can blast off time.
And I think if we were to fall another 20, it would have taken us to like 35,000, and then 20% more after that would take us to like 25.
Hey, Army, on the Prime oscillator,
the
little green arrows, is that a reversal sign? What is that?
The green and red at the top and bottom. Yes,
no, right
yes,
here.
that is an uptrend or a downtrend indicator. So it's telling you that, hey, this is getting ready to switch.
This is getting ready to switch, and then we see a couple candles over, and then boom, it's moving up. It was moving up there.
Yep.
Okay, and I can see right here the
flip of the ribbon, the momentum dot.
The momentum ribbon, right?
Yep.
And it's interesting. It's just a little bit different It's a different layout than we've got with the Market Cipher.
Yep. Yeah,
here, but it's showing.
That's why you never hear me say anything bad about Market Cipher. I love Market Cipher. I have it also, but
it's showing.
I used to love Market Cipher. I still do. If you don't use it for a while, it's not like riding a bike. You really got to like go back through and relearn every fucking little nuance of that thing. And I probably will at some point, but I always thought Market Cipher was really cool, and I was getting into it for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely.
is.
I'm definitely using the different indicators for confluence on the little bit of trading that I've been doing recently. So I'm just trying to make sure that I understand the ins and outs of just little, the little pieces parts, because I think it's important. Because I know I damn sure don't know.
I know the money flow transitions were a really big indicator of what was coming. And like those little hills and valleys and things, you get rid of a lot of the noise around it, and you could pretty much just trade on that. I remember that
on the money flow, because obviously money going in, money going out. Okay, we can see which way this market's heading. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people in the stock market, especially, that trade strictly volume. They're volume traders. That's an old school thing to do. I think the problem with doing that in crypto is the spoofed trades that we were talking about with Magic, where they'll put a trade on the order book that they're planning on full on are ready to pull, a $300 million order that they're not going to actually fill. And it will show something different than what's actually going to happen. And they play games with that, where you can't do that in the stock market that way. So
yeah, if anybody wants to see, how good Market Cypher is on higher time frames, just go follow Crypto Face. You can watch him trade $2 million trades with it. So
that's right.
It's good stuff.
Have any of you guys ever like hung out at night and just shot the shit with Face on like Zoom?
Well, in person. In person, yeah.
In person, because I got it like that.
He is legitimately one of the coolest fucking dudes. Like no bullshit. I really do love Face. Like he's I mean, what guy doesn't love Face? But like Crypto Face in particular is really cool. No, but he's surprising, because I would try to watch his YouTube videos, and it's just, he sounds insane, but then when you talk to him for real, it's like he really does know his shit. Like he's not half as insane as you think. Well, he is a little insane. That's how he trades $2 million at 3 a.m. But he's a unique individual for sure.
Yeah, I'm going out in April to Vegas, so maybe I can link up with him while I'm out there.
He's done really well, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Watcher Guru, have you seen this? Says the U.S. government's going to sell $130 million worth seized from Silk Road.
They've been saying that for a while though. That rumor has been around for over.
But I think they did sell some. I don't know how long ago that was. I don't know what the number was.
I've heard that before multiple times, but I don't think I've ever seen like the actual confirmation. I guess
them actually do it.
Happened. Yeah, same thing as Mt. Gox. We were talking about that earlier today. It's like the forever looming doom of Mt. Gox gonna dump crypto. Right when we were at 48,000, nobody cared about Mt. Gox. We dropped down below 40. Everybody's like, Mt. Gox this and Mt. Gox that. And well, they've been doing the same thing for the last 12 years, and they still haven't sold anything. It's the forever doom.
It's so much less fun when I'm not flopping and groping.
Yeah, when you're
it's
just
so much less fun. It just doesn't cost you as much money.
Fuck no, I'm not winning, but it's not any fun. I think I'd rather go out with a bang and just keep chasing candles all over.
Hey, listen, just throwing it out there. We'll do another check-in here. I'll do a check-in in about 7 minutes. You guys can tell me where you're at. Magic had to go. What did Magic end up doing? Going 100x at the end to try to see if he could.
I can't go that high. It won't let me go higher than 19, or I would have already.
It's probably because
of the fees.
Right, probably. Well, Crusader, it depends on how big the trade was, though.
I'm saying if he puts his whole
bag on there.
Yeah, if he's putting his whole bag in and he doesn't have I know you can't go like 100% on some crazy high leverage, because you got to leave.
Because they're like, hey, you got to be able to pay for this trade, fool.
Yeah, you got.
When we take your money, it needs to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It needs to be there.
It's all right. I'm watching a couple of trades right now. I closed out my other ones in profit. One in profit, one about break even, and one down. But I'm watching for stacks right now to see what it does here. I got a little alert set over here. See if we come up here and get another rejection off of this trend line, and then see if I can get a short. If we get up there and I enter the short,
you got the alerts. Are you setting those up through TradingView, or are you setting that up in?
No, I just came over here and just hit the plus button and added an alert.
Okay, got you.
quick and easy, painless.
AVAX is like literally copy trading Bitcoin, like almost candle for candle. It's like exactly the same. Whatever Bitcoin is doing, AVAX is doing it.
Every rose has its thorn.
Can we confirm what the Swede just said? He said anyone in the USA using KuCoin, they are withdrawal only right now.
Didn't they KYC? And I'm pretty sure
they went to KYC. I think. Yeah.
That would be why. Yep, that would be why then.
Yeah,
okay. Yep, same reason that I got pushed out of all of my 3x longs from the very bottom of Bitcoin and Ethereum and Chainlink and.
Oh, when you had to exit out,
bro. They were like, "Oh man, this guy figured out the key to long-term trading."
Dude, I was in. I made.
This guy's gonna make money. We can get rid of him. This guy's making money. This guy's making money. Get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
They forced the KYC. I had to close everything. Took me like 3 weeks to get 2 weeks to move all the money over because I had a limited amount per day.
Yeah, they're like, listen, this guy's going to bankrupt us by himself. We're looking at his trades right now. We got to get rid of him.
Just imagine if you like 2 to 3x long at the very bottom of the market, right?
Look,
and you just start leveraging into it on the way up, dude. You're gonna make bank. And exchange is like this. We're in trouble.
Let me show you. Let me show you what happened.
Because there's still a lot of stupid traders that are, trust me, making up for the fact that one person is making a shitload of money.
Let me show you what had happened here. Come over and check out my chart. Okay. Let me pull up the MVP oscillator here.
And hell yes, I'm still bullish on Cardano. How could you even ask me something like that? Must be crazy.
We put this on the monthly here.
I'm looking at chat.
Hold on.
Asking Crow if he's still bullish on Cardano.
That's like asking me if I'm still tall. Come on now.
All right. Bitcoin. Here we go on the monthly chart on the MVP oscillator. This is how I knew to get in. You ready? This is the monthly chart on Bitcoin. Do you see these bright green candles down here?
Yes.
These tell you, these are bottom indicators. So I started laddering in. This is the previous cycle, not where I laddered in. Okay. But pretty much the bottom in 2016, it called it. I started laddering in when we hit it on this cycle at around 19,961, and I was entering in, adding to the trade on every single green candle. Yep. And then all of a sudden, when we got no more here in April, I added the rest of it in on all of my trades. And so I had been DCA and laddering in on a 3x long on Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, and Link.
Well, that was your inverse. That was your inverse trades too, where you were using the asset as collateral, effectively.
Correct. So I was buying the asset and then putting it into a 3x long trade on BitGet, and I was catching the entire cycle bottom because of the MVP oscillator on the monthly chart. So
interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. And that's the trade that you had to exit out of.
I was up a ton on that when they said we're going to start KYC, and I was like, you bastards. So
but they gave you time to get your money out or move.
They did give me time to get all my money out and everything, and I got everything off there, and
yeah, it
is what it is.
So let me ask you, Crow. They're asking you about being bullish on Cardano. Mm-hmm. We've talked about this before about an $8 Cardano, give or take. Is that still like your bare minimum case, or is that like your extremely bullish case?
Hold on, I'm about to go crazy here for a second.
What are you going crazy on, Crow?
He's currently entering a big trade here because he's trying to make up some 100x. Oh God,
okay. 100x on 25% of his bag right now. Let's go.
Today is just a competition about who's got the bigger cojones, and evidently it is.
I do, I promise, but
I promise. I promise.
in trading, of course. No, it's like fuck it at this point. We'll see if I lose it all in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm bullish on Cardano, always have been, and I'm probably, I think 2024 is going to be an insane year for Cardano, man. We're in the era of Voltaire. We're going to start getting all these governance systems in place, and I want to see some countries adopting the new protocols for actual like governmental control. I mean, it's a pipe dream for right now in this cycle, but Yeah, I mean, listen, I've spent years looking at so many different crypto projects, and yeah, I've just lost interest in a lot of them because a lot of the majority of the crap out there is all VC controlled, narratives bought by VCs, and yeah, I mean, some of the shit goes up, but some of these tokens that are quote unquote competing with Cardano are they're absolutely against the very reason crypto exists to begin with. And I would rather stick to what I believe is true and developed properly with safety and long-term momentum in mind over some quick pump and dump because a handful of VCs own 80% of it and they're pumping all their fucking money into buying, articles and narratives, trying to pump their shit up while they're trying to shit on everything else. They can kiss my ass.
I 100% agree with that.
The doors.
What was that?
He's getting ready to get a knock at his door. It's going to be the FBI there. We're here for Jason Appleton.
Yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
I'm with it.
Let's go. Market's coming back down now.
I am with it. I know. I was thinking about jumping into it.
We're going to bounce off this line and then go back up, damn it. Because if we don't, it'll be exactly what I expect.
Oh, wait. Didn't you just go long? Like
sure did.
Long.
I always go long and strong at the best time.
Trading against the overall market sentiment, huh?
Exactly. That's how I roll.
Oh, man. Come on.
All right, check in. It's a little bit after 2:30. Army, what's your number at right now?
682.41.
Okay. Crow,
how have you not moved an inch this whole hour?
Because my trades have been making it back and then taking it back.
Well, that's right. You're taking like $1 trades. Just letting me beat myself.
My trade right now is $100 margin.
Here, let me 10x 50 cents and see how this trade goes.
No.
Whatever.
Look, position margin. Are you on my chart? Can you see this?
There ain't nothing to see with your little 50-cent trades.
$97.42 my position margin. The value is $4,700 right now. So.
Well, that's a 50x.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
On what? $1.50? What did you start at?
No, on about $100.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
That's an ETH long.
You're no fun.
He's short.
It was an ETH short. Okay. All right.
Where are you at, Crow? How's your? Oh, you're almost up. Well, no, you're down 6%, but it's coming back up now.
Yeah, he's at 465 right now, right? 465. Okay. Just doing a check-in. So, Crow, you are down about 25%, and
which is insane considering the majority of my trades have been profitable. But whatever. And I should have just traded 50 cents at a time, like my competitor here. And then it wouldn't matter what the hell I did. I would just my book would stay the same, but I'd have some P&L, I guess.
The rabbit in the hair. That's all I got to say. That childhood story can help out a lot of people.
Ooh,
the turtle in the hair.
Yes. Big pump right now for a Crow. I mean, Bitcoin's coming up. There he goes. Look at he's up in profit now.
Look,
now look at this. We got a Bitcoin boner candle happening right now, at least on the 1 minute we do.
Yeah, well, somebody gave that candle Viagra, but somebody's about to squeeze its balls soon, I'm pretty sure, because I'm in the position, so I doubt it's going to last very long. And cool, at 100x, I'm up $13, but the fees probably cost me $7,000.
The fee was only $6. It's right there.
The fee was $6.
Just limit out of the trade, and boom, you just made.
Man, I think we're going to reject from right below 40 though.
Yeah, we're hitting the VWAP right now on the 5 minute. So I think we're going to get rejected from VWAP.
Reject these nuts. I made $5.88. And I'm still down to 472. Every time I make a damn trade, but you know what? I'm gonna do what Army does. How do I bet $1 on here? Hold on.
How do I bet $1?
I'm gonna throw $1 in here at 50x. And I'm gonna make sure it's a limit short.
A limit short.
I had the wrong strategy this whole time. I'm actually trying to trade with some balls, but that's okay.
So let me tell you what I do, Crow. I go in with my
I know
amount.
what you do.
I
just
ladder
watched
in.
you.
If it goes against my trade, but I am confident on the direction of my trade entry, I will keep dry powder to add to my position and better my entry.
I'm gonna figure out if I can rattle you enough to make a ballsy, crazy fucking loss here in the last half hour.
Nah, you can't rattle me,
just
man.
calm down. I'm
rattle
gonna get
me.
you.
I worked for Sergeant Majors for 22 years, man. You can't rattle me anymore.
I lived in Canton, Ohio.
That should leave you permanently damaged and rattled. The fact that
Why do you think I'm a YouTuber? Like, what the hell else? Like, like I just go on YouTube and
Bitcoin's moving back up again. You got out of that long, Crow?
Of course I did. What kind of flopper and groper would I be if I stayed in it?
So are you in any positions now? No, not yet.
I'm in Indian position in
but
my chair.
He's going to need to. He's got 24 minutes. He's going to need to. He's going to need to get into some sort of a position to make this happen.
I went another 100x long at 50% of my book. How's that?
All right, I can go short now because it's going to flip on you. So
yep, you do that with your 50 cents.
Crypto fam, smash the like
for you.
Smash the like if you're having some fun today listening to Crow and Army bust balls back and forth. And if
he won't put his balls on the table, I can't even touch them.
How much is your trade valued at right now?
My trade is valued at $21,123.
My trade is valued at $18,883. So I'm not that far behind you, man.
You're behind. But that's the point. You're behind.
This guy.
Eat my dust, Army.
Hey, it's moving to the upside. Did you go long on this, Crow? Right below?
Yeah, I did. I went long.
Okay. He's gonna take me up now.
This will be interesting because
we can overtake the VWAP and keep moving.
The price would have to go up $100 right now for me to even get back to where I was.
Hey, anything's possible.
Oh shit!
All right, so Crusader, let's check in. Let's check in on your trade real quick, Crusader. What's yours looking like?
Well, I jumped out of my trade. Well, I thought I jumped out of my trade. Right? I told you when we were talking about it, but my limit order was never filled. It just stayed here.
Okay,
look at this thing. It stayed there. So now I'm making
it didn't hit your.
I thought I limited it out and then I put the order in, but it never filled. It just stayed active and I got distracted. And
I'm almost out of my big bag of suckers.
So not looking too good.
All right, it's not looking too good. I mean, hey, if you want to bow out, you've beat me on the first 2 of 3, so it's okay to lose one here and there.
No, it's never okay.
Just throwing it out there. You
don't
have to win them all.
Well, that's the whole purpose. You gotta win them all. Either you're first or you're last. There's no second place.
No second place.
There is
no second.
Big green candles.
Big green candles.
Where's Krill's? There you go. Up $10.
I still haven't beat out my fees yet.
Fee was $12.
It's $12.67. Oh, now I'm above my fee, so I could close this and actually make a 12-cent profit.
Well, don't close it as a market order. Let me tell you that.
Well, you know me. I like to double challenge myself in all ways.
It's moving. If we're breaking 39,959. If we stay above that, it's gonna go. It's gonna have a little run here. It's about 40,000.
Now that's just that post-market close going on over there.
Yeah, last 20 minutes here is getting interesting.
Listen to Army. All that shit he knows. He's still batting with 50 cents.
51, man. 51.
51 cents at 8,000.
On the 3-minute ChartPrime is saying oversold. I mean, overbought.
You can't trade this show like you trade at home. Like,
no, hell no.
You just gotta degen.
That's why I don't do well. That's why I don't do well in here. Because I try to trade like a swing trader, and I am not a scalp trader. So
Yeah, you definitely cannot trade how you trade normally on the show.
No, because we're forcing you to trade, which is what traders are told not to do.
Yes, exactly.
That's a big piece of the puzzle. You know?
And like Army was saying, most people are not scalp traders. Most people are swing traders. And the
Mhm.
show is heavily reliant on your ability
It
to
is.
scalp trade, get in and out as quickly as
Crypto
possible.
wars, we're taking scalps. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, am I gonna get in
Yes,
trouble?
sir.
Am I gonna get in trouble for?
Yeah, but Army doesn't have a hairline, so I don't know where I would like put the knife to scalp him.
Bro, I don't have a hairline. I got
above
like,
the
if I
eyebrows.
let this grow out, I got a little
Right in
patch
his
of hair
eyebrows.
right here.
Right in
I
his
call it the
eyebrows.
Island of Hope. So, little Island of Hope right here. That's why I keep it shaved down.
What did the Indians do with bald people? Did they just leave them alone? 'Cause
Yeah, we were safe.
that was the move. That's right. That's right.
you know what they do say about bald guys is you have higher testosterone and you're likely better in bed.
Well,
There
That's
you
a
go.
thing. That's a
True.
thing. Where'd you read that on? Like a GQ magazine? Or something?
It's a thing. It's when I was
Yeah,
thinking,
higher
maybe I'll get
testosterone
laid
makes
more
you
if I
bald.
shave my head bald.
My-
And then I
my
realized
wife
I have a
wrote
bunch
that
of
on a
scars
form.
on my scalp.
All right. So
Testosterone.
Bitcoin just popped through. Well, no, actually it didn't.
It's getting a little bit of rejection.
Getting a
here.
little bit of rejection right below what 39,960 or something ish.
Yeah, right on 39,900. And
I think this would be the first trade I've had the whole damn show that's more than my fees.
well, that's
Good news, Crow, because the fees on LevX are actually very reasonable compared to the other.
Oh, I'm at $30 now.
Some of the other. exchanges.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
It's going.
Let's go. That's definitely going to help, Crow. That actually makes a bigger difference than you think, by the way.
yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, 11.5%.
Yes, sir. Moving in the right direction, especially if Army's going the opposite direction.
I am going the opposite direction.
No,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
Yes.
I see the
Uh-oh.
chart.
I'm hurting here.
I see
Getting
you
ready,
bleeding.
getting ready to close us out of the loss.
Army.
He's bleeding.
I have to look for another trade and try to outperform that bad.
Yeah, I
one.
was gonna say, Crow. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea, just throwing it out there, to not trade just
throwing it out there.
Bitcoin. Toss something in there that's going to be a little bit spicier. I don't know. Just an idea.
Well, it's all about to be washed away.
Just an idea. All right.
I know it's definitely more profitable in most cases to trade altcoins because there's more movement, but
It's. I feel like in the little bit of trading that I've been doing, I've had a harder time seeing what the alts are going to do. Am I wrong in that? I feel like
because when you're trading alts, you got to be looking back at Bitcoin.
that Bitcoin. That's what I was doing. I'm like, I got to flip over and then.
You can't just go based solely on what the altcoins are doing because
Yeah.
Bitcoin out of nowhere has a flip one direction or the other, and it will tank your trade.
Yeah. Bitcoin just hit the reason that I was confident about the short is because Bitcoin just hit that pump up, put it into a high volume order block here, and then also hit that trend line. And that's where we're getting a rejection from is the 50% line of that order block plus that trend line coming down. So
Smash the likes, fam. We got about 43 likes. I know we can get that to 50. Get us there. Takes 2 seconds and it's free.
Well, we can't. We don't even have 50 people in here, so we can't get 50 likes.
Well, the way I see it, we've got 50 people in here.
Oh, it just updated for me. We're below 50 people.
Okay. All right. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Make sure to also, just as a reminder, if you haven't checked out crowtrader.com, check that out today. And then Piper Academy on YouTube. Make sure to go over there, give him a sub, trying to get him up to 1,000. Just Piper, how long has the YouTubes been open now?
about a little over 3 months. And
About
we're
3
at
months.
we broke 750 this morning. So
Nice.
not bad.
Let's get Army up over 1,000 subs. Let's make this happen, fam. I know we don't have enough people in here to do. Yesterday, however, we had way more than enough people. Crusader.
I heard.
Right?
I heard you had a ton yesterday, man.
Yeah, some
1,600 bots and 72 real people for 1,672 people.
sent to us by our friendly competitors out there.
Yeah, much love to whoever sent
Did
that our
say
way.
he uses minoxidil on his beard?
What do you say?
I thought that was a laxative for old people.
Minoxidil on his beard for 4 months.
No, I'm thinking of Metamucil.
My
Never
beard's
mind.
Been using minoxidil. I don't even know what that is. I'm about to look that up.
know.
Well, I don't need it because my beard grows well anyway, but I wonder what that is.
You have the best beard in the industry, Keeper.
Well, thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Genetics. Everybody's like, what do you do special with your beard? I
should have closed my trade at plus
He
25%.
he trims the hedges like every single day. He's just every day he's there like
like the crazy neighbor that like
we have a meeting. I have an appointment.
Trims his, Crusader makes fun of me because I get my hair cut every 2 weeks.
Oh, minoxidil is Rogaine.
It's less than that.
It's not. It's every 2 weeks. It's a set appointment.
Nope.
I used to date a girl years ago, like years and years ago, whose dad was going bald, and he used spray paint on his head, and it would stain the back of his car seat.
Oh, you're talking about the hairspray paint?
It was like
actually spray paint. Are you saying like okay, so he had like some hair and he would try to just like hit it?
He was balding in the center, and he had this like spray hair can that he would always spray his hair on, and then he'd go driving. And I think we took his car one day, and he had all this fucking black spray paint shit all over the back of his car seat.
Dude, why?
That's not worth a like and a subscribe. I don't know what is.
That's a good point.
Just use a toupee, man. Why would you even spray paint your hair like that? You start sweating and it just starts rolling down your eyebrows. You start seeing the paint just rolling down your forehead.
Have you ever seen? I've seen people do that. They start sweating and this shit just dripping down. Looks like they got mascara running off of their hairline.
That's ridiculous.
It's like, just shave it bald at this point. Like, who cares? Army makes it work. Like, everybody can. It's all good.
That's all right.
There's no shame in baldness.
None.
If I start to lose my hair at any point, like actually losing it, I've always looked at guys that
shave it.
I would just shave it because I look at the guys that are like trying to hold on to.
It looks so worse.
Yeah, just get rid of it. Just it's okay.
So
let it go. Own it.
Let it go.
The way that I ended up bald, right after 9/11 happened, I went and talked to a recruiter. I was in a nightclub and restaurant managing business. My family owned nightclubs in Indianapolis, so I'm from the Midwest also. Crow.
So in other words, Army was a pimp. But go ahead, Army. We're listening.
But so right after 9/11, I decided I was going to go do 4 years in the Army, and then 22 and a half years later, I retired. But for a fundraiser at the bar, because I had great hair, hair gel, I had a hair window of when it was dry enough and wet enough to style and everything else, right?
Yeah.
That nightclub life, right? And then so I did a contest at the bar for an auction to shave off my head in conjunction with a cancer awareness fundraiser.
Okay.
And so people were able to come and donate hair, and they had beauticians and stuff there that would collect the hair and stuff for the cancer.
Yeah, what is that? Locks of Love, I think.
Yeah, Locks of Love. That was it.
Okay.
And so I did the contest of whoever was the highest bid on the auction got to shave my head on stage at the bar. So I shaved my head right before I left for boot camp as part of a fundraiser, right? So fast forward couple of years, I'm in Korea, South Korea, and I decide I'm gonna let my hair grow out, right? Hitting the bars, drinking soju every night, let my hair grow out. Did not all grow back. So I was
didn't work out like that.
I just kept it shaved for the rest of the Army career. So
hey man, there's no shame in having a bald head or trading with 50 cents. It's okay.
None at all, man. None at all.
By the time this thing bounces off of this fucking moving average, it's going to be 3 o'clock.
Well, Crow, I think you're in trouble because it's been moving back against you too.
Oh, for sure. I should have just closed out at 25% and left it here, and then let him trade his $1 and try to get all the way back up.
How much is the trade volume on your trade right now?
It's petering out.
No, trade value.
He wants to know how big the value.
I think it's volume.
21,000 looks like.
Yeah, mine's 23,600, little man.
Ooh, little man.
Yeah, little man.
How do you get that high trading $1.50? Because it won't let me do that.
Strategy. Strategery that I learned from serving under President Bush.
Strategery.
Okay.
Strategery. All right, so we got 63 people in the house. We love you guys. We appreciate all of you for being here. Make sure to follow Army. Make sure to follow Crow if you're not already. And make sure to smash the like while you're here. Subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Do all the things that all of us YouTubers ask you to do that you probably get annoyed by. but it's the simple stuff that allows us to continue to do our thing here. We appreciate it, and it's free.
No, I'm not offended that he was talking to my penis. You know, some people do that. You know, when somebody says little man to me, I know instantly what they really mean, and it doesn't bother me one bit.
Is that little bird? Is that what you call it?
Little man? Yeah.
No, little bird.
Because it's the size of most average sized human beings. So
you're the crypto,
you're
the crypto crow, and you call your thing little bird, and you tell people
little bird. That would be good. That's my OnlyFans handle, little bird.
Little bird. Little bird with your pecker. That's fantastic. This is just this is going great.
And according to Crow, he's hung like a newborn baby. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 20 inches long.
It's pathetic. It's so small. I had to marry a 5-foot woman who'd never notice.
It's 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 22 inches long, like a newborn baby.
Like a newborn baby.
I was as a baby, actually. I was a hippo.
Yeah, I was huge too. I was 9'13". I think I was 9'13". Yeah,
that's a big baby. It was all beard.
Yeah, it was all beard. Came out just full beard. Oh my god!
It's still working its way down to this damn moving average.
Yeah.
It's
all right. So Army, let me check. Let me check in with you real quick. What trade is it that you have open? You have a single trade open at this point, right?
Yes. It is an Ethereum trade.
Can we go over your list of the trades that you did today?
Yeah.
Can we look at them real quick?
I'm afraid to go off of this trade and look at it, but yeah.
Well, we don't have to get too crazy with it. Just show them to me real quick.
Order history.
Close P&L. There we go. All right. There we go. Got a little zoom action. So short. I don't know how many of these are from today.
That would help, huh? Yeah. Let me go check. Can I see when? Does it have a date? Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
okay.
It does.
So the 25th. So from here up. So $5 profit, 91-cent profit, 355 profit. And then I had a 7.29 loss and a 43-cent loss. So
okay. All right.
How the hell? This needs to just go back up to like 39,000 real quick so I can win this shit.
It's going to need to go up to like 49,000.
Oh, yeah, 40,000. I've had way better trades than that.
Well, it looks like it's going up for you right now. It looks like you're going to get your wish.
It's got to go all the way back up in 8 minutes.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see some volume coming in there, at least momentarily, on a 1 minute chart.
Come on.
Yeah. Trading on 1 minute is so like mind numbing.
I know. It's like, yeah.
That's the greatest, bro. Jason Casper was on there on like the 30-second, bro, just making trades the last 2 minutes of every episode.
The little bit of trading that I've been doing, I've been looking from everyone from 15 minutes down, because I don't have time to sit down and actively like sit there for long periods of time. So I've been going from like 15-minute, then checking 5-minute, 3-minute, 1 minute, and 30-second, and basically looking for confluence on each of them before I'll enter a trade. And it's been successful so far. Maybe I've just been getting lucky. I don't know, but I don't.
Hey, market maker,
because I can get in and out.
Hey, market maker, if you're watching this, go ahead and pump this price up to 40 grand. Give me a wick real quick, if you don't mind.
Market maker,
thank you.
Are you watching Trading Wars? You should be.
Attention, market makers.
Attention, market makers.
I cannot get beat by a man trading $5. Okay, come on, market maker.
Well, you can always average into your trade and throw in the other 50% of your bag and see if it does something.
Oh, I forgot I was only at 50%. Well, some of them a bitch.
Well, you've got 6 minutes to rectify and see if you can't pull something out of your butt.
As soon as I hit this button, it's going to have more fees.
Something wild. Yeah, but on the rest of the bag, I mean, who knows?
All right.
Worth a shot. It's worth a Hail Mary, right? I mean,
I'm all in for 6 minutes.
Let's go.
All in, huh?
All in. $42,000 value.
See, Army, trade like that, Army. Jeez.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's moving.
If this turns around in 5 minutes and actually like sweeps past Army, this will be ridiculous. This will be
destiny.
Here we go. Come on. 1 minute's about to close. Oh, it's going. It's fighting that VWAP. Come on.
I got 5 minutes. It's got 5 minutes to pump.
It's going. It's moving. It's moving up. It's moving. I just closed. All right. New candle.
Moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Army in the background going 100x on his full bag right now. It's moving.
Army, you should revenge trade here. Definitely. We got 3 minutes left, or 5 minutes ish. Or
the thing that we always say not to do, not revenge trade. Do you want me to do that? I love it. That's great.
Well,
we're doing other things
though.
though. This show is all predicated. This show's predicated around not, you know what I mean, doing the things that you wouldn't otherwise normally do.
Oh, it's moving.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Up
6. So this is up 7%. What do I need to beat him?
Yeah, what's the math?
Well, where are we at? Where are you at? Where are you at, Army? What's your number?
Right now I'm at 640.39.
Okay. And Crow, what's yours saying?
473, 476, 477.
477. So Crow is down about 24% ish, and Army is down.
I think more than that.
No. You're down. No, because you started the day with 689 and you're at 640. So
you jumped out of the trade.
I did. Because I want to know where the hell. Like, well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to. Because I don't want to hold on to something at a win until I know what I need to beat him.
Well, you need at least $100.
You were on your way there. You were $70 short.
Well, God damn it.
Still moving up. Still moving up.
Let me give you an exact. I can give you an exact, but we only got like 4 minutes left. So
4 minutes down to the 30
seconds. I'm back in, damn it.
I'm back.
It's gonna reverse though.
Oh God. What, you threw in your whole bag or something? What'd you do? He threw his whole bag in at what 100x.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, what choice do I have at this point?
I don't.
It could be the move. No. It could be the move. This could be the move that does it.
It's going.
Come on.
It's the Hail Mary, dude. Oh
Hail
my.
Mary.
It's happening.
If this isn't a hardcore degen hour, I don't know what is.
Right.
Oh shit.
It's moving, bro.
If it makes 40,000, I will laugh so hard. And I probably still won't win, but it'll be funny.
We got 3 whole minutes, dude. We still got lots of time here for this thing to blast past 40.
Yeah, that's 3 candles, and then look at it now. It's coming back. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's just temporary downside movement.
Come on. Come on, Big Daddy.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Price. I promise I'll buy a head blade.
The thing is, I think Army, are you still in a long?
No.
Okay, so you're out of that long.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Are you in a short?
I'm looking right now.
You keep looking.
Look,
you got.
He's hunting.
He's 2 minutes.
Trades.
We got 2 minutes here. See what
Well,
we can come up
intense with. 2 minutes of the show so far. Let me tell you.
Market maker.
Crypto fam, if you haven't already, smash the like. Make sure to follow these creators. Having fun for you.
We're bouncing.
Bounce,
we
baby,
are.
Bounce, baby,
bounce,
baby, bounce. It's a tiny little baby candle, though.
I'm down on the 30-second. Doesn't look too good on Market Cipher or more ChartPrime.
30 seconds not looking good.
We're bouncing, dude. There's volume coming in. There's buy volume coming in.
Yeah.
Getting a little green dot on the 30-second for Market Cipher.
Patonk.
Uh-oh.
1 minute left. Come on.
It's moving, baby. It's moving.
Oh, shiznit.
Uh-oh.
You might take me on this one with that last minute move there, Crow.
I don't know. It's pulling back a little bit.
Yeah, it needs to move up a little bit higher. It needs to keep going.
Come on.
Oh, no. Come on. No.
All right. We are.
I didn't find it.
No. Don't give up just yet, Crow.
I close.
Oh.
It is what it is.
All right.
It's moving up.
All right. So, Crow, you started off with $600.29. What did you end up with?
414.
414.
Oh, that went at the end went against you. Or such high leverage.
Dude, it's moving. Look at it. It's going right now. Oh,
it wouldn't have mattered,
my, dude.
And then Army, what did you end up with?
I ended up with $621.25.
621.25. All right. Well, I know this isn't going to be a huge surprise to everybody watching, but congratulations, Army. Army Piper moving on to the next round.
I tried my best to psych him out and everything, people. It didn't work.
I know you.
He's a good dude. I couldn't go for the. Damn, it's still going. It's gonna hit 40 grand now that I'm done, bastard.
It's going, dude. Oh man,
Crow. Just so you know, I love you. I've been a fan of your show for a long time. Just so you know. So
I appreciate it, man. I got nothing but love for you. I've just been fucking with you for an hour.
Oh, I know, bro. You
trying to psych you out somehow.
Trust me, the world of the military, that the most brutal people on a daily basis to your ego are your friends in the military. So
absolutely.
I'm used to it.
Military base and a fight gym are the two gayest places on earth.
Yeah. Well, there used to be a saying. There used to be a saying in the Marine Corps, and the one of the saying. Well, there's a lot of them, but one of the sayings was like, "It's not gay as long as you've got boot bands on, bro." I don't know if any of you know what boot bands are, but
it's how you blouse your pants.
It's how you blouse your pants.
Up in there. Yeah, that's right.
And there was always always lots of gay talk going on in the military.
It's only gay if you make eye contact. That's the rule in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, exactly.
And TDY does not mean temporary duty. It's temporarily divorced for a year, so I've heard.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So Keeper's like, right.
So I'm officially done at this point, right?
You are officially eliminated.
All right,
my friend.
We appreciate you, brother.
I mean, it's always a good time.
Yeah, for sure. We'll definitely have you on another season too, and we're always moving and shaking and kind of feeling out how everybody feels about the different formats or whatever.
Well, next time I'm only trading with $2 at 100x the whole time.
It's apparently a good strategy.
That's the only way to win. That's the only way to win. I'm giving him shit, but realistically, if I would have just did nothing for the hour, I would have won. So
you have to trade. You do have to trade. So
a $2 trade at 100x, I would have killed. That'd have been it. I'm just fucking around. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'm out. I gotta go get a haircut.
All right, man. Have a good one, Crow. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Thanks, Army, appreciate you, brother. Congrats, Army. You will be on next Thursday. We don't know who you're going to be on against, but you will be on next Thursday against whoever the audience decides to save on Monday.
Sounds great. And I'll be in the chat on Monday, so you know.
All right. We will be there. So we love you guys. We appreciate everybody for being here. You could have been anywhere on a Thursday, but you're hanging out with your boys from Crypto Wars. Question everything.
Trust nothing.
And until next time, hodl
like it's hot.
We will see you soon.